What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Sparky, and in case you hadn't realized yet, this camera quality got a little bit better because your boy got a new camera, and it's like this little Vivitar action camera. I don't know if you heard of them. Sponsor me, Vivitar. Alright, I'm re-recording this because I thought I was recording for about 30 fucking minutes just to see that it wasn't recording, so awesome. Alright, I'm here today to talk to you about a couple of fast food experiences that have happened to me in the past couple of days. Yes, both of these happened in the same week. It's been a rough one. Alright, first one is, I go to Taco Bell a couple of days ago, right? And I order some food and they give me the wrong food, which is fine, it's whatever. By the way, can we start normalizing, like, not being a dick if you get the wrong order? Like, I worked in fast food for about 3 years before I was in the Navy, so I know what it's like to deal with bad customers. It sucks, and we do bad things to your food, okay? I'm not saying any specifics, just know that it's not a legitimate cheeseburger that you were eating. So anyway, I get the wrong order, and it's fine, it's whatever. I go in and I say, hey, this is the wrong food, can I get mine? And they hand it over to me, and, you know, all said and done. But, whew. Later that night, yo, Taco Bell had its revenge. Alright, let me tell you. I painted that white porcelain can like it was the fucking Sistine Chapel. There were colors everywhere. I felt so bad for what I did to that bathroom, and I felt even worse for my roommate for having to be around that vibe. It was not a good experience for anybody involved, okay? So yeah, Taco Bell got the best of me that day. Alright, first story, done. Alright, and this next story takes place at another beloved chain of eatery slash drinkery. I don't know what to define it as. It's a Dunkin', alright? It's Dunkin' Donuts. I had just gotten off work. It was about, like, I don't know, it was like 6 a.m.-ish. And I wanted a little snacky snack. So I go to Dunkin' and I try to order some donuts. Oh, but let me tell you, this was like no order I had ever placed before. I'm getting fucking pissed at this guy. So, you know, I'm waiting in line in the drive-thru, whatever, just vibing, listening to Scotty Doesn't Know whatever, because I'm in a punky sort of vibe. I don't know. Fuck this guy, man. What the fuck? Bro, if this motherfucker kills me one more time. So I'm just vibing, and, you know, I'm pulling up to the window speaker. What do you, speaker, I guess? Megaphone? The speaker where you order. So I pull up, bro, and you know what? I'm about to get me some Long Johns. And you can't even tell me that Long Johns aren't gas. Alright, look. I know that the name may resemble that of a phallic object, but Long Johns could straight up be called dicks, and I'll shove one of them down my throat, alright? So basically, I like a Long John. And if you don't know what a Long John is, it's like a 6 to 7 inch donut in length, and like 3 inch wide, and then like 2 inch girth. It's a beefy boy, all right. Like it's nothing to scoff at. So I pull up and I'm like, yo, can I get 2 chocolate Long John? Bro, I'm getting fucking pissed. So yeah, I pull up. I'm like, hey, let me get 2 chocolate Long Johns, right? And I'm like, ready for it. I was ready to hear like $3.74. Pull up, please. But no, the words out of the cashier's mouth were, we don't carry fancy donuts like that. And I didn't want to sound rude, but the only thing I could think of to say was, what the fuck do you mean fancy? I had never heard anybody describe a donut as fancy. I know that they were like just describing that specific donut as fancy in comparison to other donuts, but even then, I feel like a Long John is even more basic than a regular donut. Like it's just a line. Regular donuts are all circular and shit. I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Like, I understand that donuts have been circular longer than they've been elongated, but like, it's easier for me to draw a line than a circle. Like, my circles have lines in them. So yeah, I haul off with, what the fuck do you mean fancy? She just said, what do you mean, what do I mean? I said, I don't understand how it's fancy. And she just goes, I don't know, we just don't have them. And that was the end of that conversation. So I get my 2 circular donuts after being severely disappointed that they don't have Long Johns. I feel like it should just be a brand thing to have every donut. But like, I don't know, specifying by location on types of donuts seems a little off to me, you know? I'm just surprised somebody used the word fancy and donut in the same sentence other than to describe the situation that I'm explaining right now. I don't know, but that was my experience at Dunkin'. Kinda left me with a bad taste in my mouth, but then I ate the donut and then I was like, you know what, everything's okay. When I think fancy food, I think like caviar and filet mignon and grapes. Yeah, I know you might not consider grapes to be fancy because you can go to Walmart and get them for $3 in the clearance section, alright? But look, there are promiscuous and sensual paintings of grapes, therefore they are automatically fancy by sexiness. And no, I'm not calling grapes sexy, I'm saying that the connotation behind them is a sexual one. Oh, fuck that. Like, there's paintings everywhere of just people eating grapes in, like, sexual poses. Videos of people feeding each other grapes because it's like sexy or like it's like a symbol of power, you know? Either way, fancy food is stuff that I think like I have no business of even being around, let alone thinking about. I shouldn't even be pronouncing the word filet mignon. Anyway, moral of the story is Long John slap, and if you can get them at a Dunkin' Donuts near you, I suggest it. This video is not sponsored by Dunkin', by the way.